Hello Libra, welcome to your February reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you this month. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, I'm doing things a little differently this month. I'm getting 3 Star Code Oracles for you just to get an overview of the month. And then I will pull out your tarot where I will look at your general energy, love as well as career. All right, interesting. We have Pisces, sensitize. We have Capricorn, achieve. And we have progressions, journey. All right, let's talk about these real quick. Now, firstly, you could have Pisces or Capricorn heavily in your chart, or you could be dealing with people or a person who shares that sign. Now, Pisces as a sign is highly intuitive. It is a mutable water sign, and Pisces has that. And okay, so all of us have every single sign in our chart. Okay, if you see the whole sign system, regardless of anything, so you have Pisces in your chart. We all do. I feel like Libra, you may be taking on the emotions of other people at this time. Hear me out. Jupiter has just entered Pisces, and Jupiter affects every single person on the planet. It is a gas giant. It is one of the it maybe is the largest planet in our solar system. So its gravitational pull affects everybody. And whatever sign Jupiter is in, that is the theme that is followed for that particular transit, which is the journey. Now, you may be a little sentimental, a little more than normal. You may be feeling like you're developing empathy, compassion for people. What you need to remember with the sensitized card is what feelings are your own and what are the feelings that you have carried from conversations and interactions with other people. There's a big difference. Now, I am a Pisces moon and a Cancer sun. I am highly empathetic. I am highly compassionate and highly sensitive. So I can't stay in large crowds for too long because I'm wiped by the end of it because I absorb so much. You know what I mean? So maybe your emotions and sensitivity is heightened at this particular point in time. With progressions and journey. Now, progressions talks about, so when you are born, whatever the map in the sky is, whatever planets are where they're supposed to be is your personal pattern for the rest of your life. That's not something that can be changed. And this is not about destiny. It's not about karma. It's just science, kind of. It's just where the planets were and at what positions, in what signs, the time you were born. That is something that is going to not control. That's a very negative word. That's something that's going to influence your life till the day you die. So I feel like whatever transitions are coming about, you're taking them in a stride. There are no hang-ups, there are no ifs, buts and maybes, there are no obstacles that you're putting up. You're not resisting that change, which is good to see. And I realize that because Pisces, like I said, is a mutable water sign. And we know water takes the shape of any container that it's put into. So you're being very flexible. That's what I'm getting. You're being flexible and you're being very adjusting and very compassionate. That's beautiful to see, Libra. With Capricorn, you may be focusing on your goals right now. I mean, as we all should. But Capricorn is, and considering Mars just entered Capricorn, I feel like everyone is being pushed to execute, not just achieve, but execute their plans of action in a very grounded and stable way. Capricorn rules the 10th house, which talks about public image. It talks about, to an extent, our income. And it talks about, well, wealth and your career and authority. So with this particular card, some of you may be going into business for yourself. It is possible because Capricorn is also the sign of the boss. Some of you may be promoted. Some of you may have additional responsibilities on your head, and I feel like you're enjoying them. Because Capricorn as an energy enjoys responsibilities. It's ruled by Saturn, right? And if you see the rings on Saturn, those rings are made up of ice and dust and gases, but they represent boundaries. Capricorn is a master at setting boundaries, setting goals, and accomplishing them. So you may be personifying these two energies at this time. Let's see. Let's get you a moonology for your general energy. First quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Love that. Great first card to get. Let me pull out your tarot atop this to see what is going on with you, Libra. Whoa. The moon has shown up, which is a card of Pisces. I would recommend looking at your natal chart. See where Pisces is, because that particular house is being highlighted quite a bit right now. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the moon, and we have the Six of Wands. There is some kind of, okay, so you remember I said Capricorn is the sign of public recognition. So is the Six of Wands right here. It is a card of being seen. It is a card of success and victory, but also how the public perceives you. It's a very positive card, don't get me wrong. But I do feel like a few of you may be a little insecure right now about how you are perceived. With the moon card, something is hidden. It's like almost like your intuition is blocked. I need more here. With the Eight of Swords, you're anxious about something. There's anxiety here. It's like you're not being able to move forward. Knight of Pentacles. This could be related to your material security very well because of the Capricorn card as well. I feel like whatever recognition and success you are hoping for, it might be taking a while to come your way. And that is putting you in your head. I wouldn't rush it. Venus and Mercury have both been in retrograde. It's going to take a while for both the planets to firstly station direct and then get out of shadow. But I promise you, mid-February onwards, up till especially April, things are going to speed up like no tomorrow. So I would just be a little patient and step into your power. Don't let insecurities get the best of you, Libra. Let's see what this could be regarding. Let's get you a moonology for career. Okay. What do we have? Speak your world into being and believe in your good luck. Nice, I like this. Let me shift these up a little bit. All right. I like this for you. Let me get tarot atop this. We have the Hermit, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like a few of you may be taking a step back when it comes to your work life. Some of you may be retreating. Some of you literally may be traveling to go to a retreat. And some of you may be getting into spirituality. Because speak your world into existence, for me, is the Magician card. It is the card of knowing how powerful you are and manifesting from that position of power. Like I told you, Jupiter has entered Pisces. Pisces is the most spiritual of all the zodiac signs. So spirituality has touched an all-time high for the collective. No joke. It is possible that once work, your real life feels too overwhelming, a few of you may retreat into your shell. The hermit always reminds me of the hermit crab. Okay, I'm a crab. So that's why I like that analogy. The hermit, Libra, can be somebody who retreats. And if I've called you Virgo, I'm really sorry. I don't know why Virgo's reading is stuck in my head. But anyway, with the Hermit card, it's a card of retreating and trying to gain enlightenment within your own company, enjoying your own company and learning more about yourself. And as a result, coming out of that period of almost hibernation with a clearer conscious mind and more cerebral power, if that makes sense. Whatever retreat this is, I feel like you are going to stumble across something that brings you a lot of fulfillment emotionally. This could be a lucrative job opportunity, or it could be maybe a new idea that you have to start a particular business. I don't know. But I do know it is not as cut and dry as, oh, it helps me pay the bills, so I'm going to do it. No, it's something that truly makes your soul happy. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like you've been waiting for this for a while now. Believe in your good luck. All right, believe in your affirmations, believe in your power to speak your world into being. It is a slightly vague reading, but I'm getting only good vibes off of this blob right here, to be very frank with you. With the Queen of Swords, you may be dealing with someone who is very logical, somebody who may not understand how important emotional fulfillment is for you when it comes to your work. Now, either this is an ex-partner, it could be family members, it could be, I don't know, colleagues, someone who doesn't really have faith in what it is that you want to do. I know these cards could have been read completely differently, but I'm going to stick to what I'm getting. There is something coming about that's going to bring you joy, and I do know that you need to take a step back in order to receive it. Because if you're too involved in day to day, you do rule the 7th house, right? So I feel like for you, partnerships, any kind of partnership is very, very important, and you give your all to those partnerships. But if someone is coming across as too cutting with the Queen of Swords right here, and all you want is emotional happiness, retreating is the best bet. Libra. Believe in your good luck, speak your world into existence. I like that. And I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, like I told you, it may take a little while to come in, but it's going to make your soul very, very happy. And with the Capricorn card, I have no doubt in my mind that you will receive what it is that you want to when it comes to material wealth as well as emotional wealth. That makes sense. That public recognition, it's almost like that power will come in, that recognition will come in, but only once you follow your heart. I know that's a vague quote of the day, but once you do what truly makes your heart happy is when that recognition will come about faster. I'm not saying don't follow your head and just follow your heart. Maybe balance the two, but you're already an air sign. You already use your head a lot, okay? So maybe use your heart a little bit as well. All right, last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. This is for love. Let's see what this could be regarding. This is almost like the 8 of Pentacles energy. The Empress. Beautiful. I like that. Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm so disorganized today with my spread. It's driving me crazy. Okay. All right. And the 2 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Justice. That's good to see. Libra, that's your card. Anyway, I feel like you are looking at the intricacies of your relationship. And again, you rule the 7th house. So that is not surprising. Also, Venus is still in retrograde while I'm recording this, and it'll be out of its shadow mid-Feb, I feel. It may be a good time to revise and review things that may not have worked out in the past when it comes to your relationship. There's nothing wrong here. Everything is beautiful. With the Empress energy, there's growth, there's abundance, there's whatever you touch turns to gold in your love life. But I feel like you may be diving a little too deep. And because of that energy with the 2 of Pentacles, you may be confusing yourself with energies that it's like, what I'm trying to say, Libra, is stop trying to fix something that isn't broken. That's what I'm feeling. It's great to attend to the details and make sure you have all your ducks in a row and make sure everything is perfect. But then again, you're dealing with another person. You're dealing with another spirit who has plans of his or her own. And you can't really always control the outcome. There will always be variables. And I don't mean variables as in people. There will always be variables when it comes to situations, because the only thing constant is change, right? So if something isn't working well in your favor right now, and you feel like you've lost control and you're not being able to fix whatever this is, just release control. Stop trying to juggle. I feel like things are just going to balance themselves. And I literally said balance and I saw the Justice card. The scales will be balanced. Here you're struggling to balance them, but the universe is already balancing them for you. You know what I mean? So we have the Chariot again. So I feel like, Libra, just go about your day, go about your month. Stop stressing out, stop looking at the details, and just slow down. You've done the reviews, you've done the looking at the past and trying to fix whatever isn't working, and you've done all of that while Venus has been in retrograde. Now it's time to just relax a little bit. I'm literally going against the advice of the Moonology card, but I'm being guided to do so, because I don't read cards in reverse, and sometimes you have to address them in reverse if the surrounding cards demand it. With the Queen of Pentacles, you and your partner are very, very stable. You form a beautiful, stable companionship, and there's a lot of growth to be seen. So that's all I have. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but it's been a wonderful reading. Just stay out of your head. The recognition and the success is on its way to you, okay? Stay out of your head. It's all part of the journey that you were born to take. All right. Have a lovely February, Libra. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.